Now I'm gonna talk about my turning points, please. In the beginning, when I was a kid, I used to tell my father to buy me the latest shoes, jerseys of soccer ball. I was number one fan of soccer. But then I grew up, then I started playing it, played it. I used to go play a lot. My day was go school, come back from school, play almost 6 hours until I go back to sleep. This was my everyday routine. But then when I grew up, I started playing in competitions. I had my team. My team, I was the captain of it, so we used to play in competitions. We used to win a lot. Sometimes we used to lose, but I used to play a lot of soccer. So one day it was a final competition. I was I was playing it, so there was a guy. I saw him from far, and I noticed that he was a scout from my favorite team. So I played the game. I played my best, so that I knew that he was looking at me or looking at anyone. So it gave me motivation to play better. So in that game, we won it. I scored the winning game, the winning goal, and I was the man of the match. So I took the best player in the competition award. So then he came to me. He shook my hand, talked to me. He said, "Young boy, you'll have a bright future in soccer ball." I was so happy. And then he told me that this is my number. I'm gonna call you, and I'm gonna let you know when the coach, the team's coach, want to talk to you and see and arrange with you something. So the next day he called me. He told me that the coach wants to see you right now. So I went fast to him. I met the coach. I shook his hand. He said, "Well, to be a soccer player, we need to like do a trials and see how you're gonna play." So in the last game, it was the last thing I played, and in that game I had an injury. I had a knee injury and I stopped playing. In the beginning, I was mad, I was sad, I don't know what to do, but then I thought about it and I said that maybe soccer wasn't my thing. Maybe if I had an injury, I would lose everything. So I spoke with my dad as a wise man because I need some wise man opinion. He told me that soccer, you can play it as a free time, you can play it as a sport, as a free time, but not as a living because you don't know what will happen. You can play until you're 30, but after it, you have nothing. You're gonna be jobless. You don't have any income money. You'll have. So then I thought about it, and I think I thought about it. I told yeah. I think I thought. Then I said to my dad that you're right. I need to get a degree and get a job like you and get earnings until I retire, which is until 60, around 60. So then I went to apply to universities, many universities. Then I got admitted to a university back home in Saudi Arabia, and then before entering it, my friend came to me and told me that he's gonna go study abroad in Los Angeles. What do you think? So I went back home, thought about it a lot, asked my father about it, and he said, "If you want to go, we can go, and but be aware of yourself and don't like do bad things and be aware of bad people." So I thought about it, then I accepted my friend's offer, and I went back home. I came to Los Angeles, study, and after it, I studied a lot. Before in the beginning, I studied English. I thought I was losing time and losing a lot of money, but then after 3 years of staying in Los Angeles, I knew that this was my passion, and getting a degree was better than playing soccer because I never knew that I thought of when I be a soccer player, I could get injury and everything that I built is gonna get destroyed. So now I never regretted coming to US, and this was my best decision, and that's it.